everyone, and welcome to tonight's race action here at Thunder Valley. Race action is brought to you by Mills Crafts Racing Bodies, the official car body supplier for all of the Thunder Valley racing teams, and WKDK Sports, where you can listen to your favorite hits from the 50s through the 80s by yours truly, Mike at Night, and I'm also your host for tonight's festivities. Let's take a look at the Thunder Valley Gravity Freestyle Raceway. The track is a scale half mile from stem to stern with a quarter-mile stretch in the middle. There are 3 ways to score on the track, and they are as follows. Number 1, the first car to cross the quarter-mile stripe scores 6 points. Number 2, all cars that cross the quarter-mile stripe scores an automatic 3 points each. Any car that successfully makes it to the hard right turn and crosses the second stripe will receive a bonus of 3 points. So in essence, a car could max out at 9 points by winning the quarter-mile stretch and surviving the treacherous hangman's turn and crossing the finish line. Any cars that are not successful in crossing the quarter-mile line will receive a DNF, did not finish the race, and will not receive any points. There are 4 lanes of racing and each have their own strategy. Each car will race in each lane over 4 races. The top 2-point winners will advance to the Crazy 8 semifinal for a chance to go to the Fab 4 and then be crowned the champion. We're starting with 16 teams broken down into 4 divisions: red, blue, yellow, and green. Each division is represented by 1 each car manufacturer: the Dodge Hellcat, Ford Mustang, Chevrolet Camaro, and the Toyota Camry. These cars reach a scale of 170 miles per hour and complete the quarter-mile stretch in under 8 seconds. The strategy is to stay off the walls and stay out of trouble. It's a literal fight for survival. The track is called Freestyle because there are no rails, and that means excitement. No rails, just right. And now, tonight's action from Thunder Valley Gravity Freestyle Raceway. Good evening, everyone. I am Mike Lockaby, along with my co-host Buzz Ingram here, and down on the track, Pit Stop Penny. And we are here for the opening night of the big championship series we call the Sweet 16, which will be broken down to the Crazy 8 and then the Fab 4. Hey, Buzz, give us a rundown of our lineup tonight.
Thanks, Mike. In Lane 1 is a crowd favorite here at Thunder Valley. He goes by one name only, Levi. He is in the number 18 Snickers Camry. In Lane 2, Cliff Fisher driving the number 69 Owens Fisher Construction Camaro. In Lane 3, the Bass Pro Shop number 3 Ford Mustang driven by Trevor Williams. And in Lane 4, Bill Connors in the number 24 Palmetto Armory Dodge Hellcat. Bill was close to being our last year's champion, but a spin out the last race elevated Steve Kemp to the crown. And that is our lineup for tonight.
Thanks for that rundown, Buzz. We appreciate it. And you are right about Bill Connors. He could have been our crown champion from last year, but Steve Kemp beat him out because of a spin-out in the final race. And who knows, we could have a rematch between him and Steve Kemp in the Crazy 8s. We are ready for the first of 4 heats in tonight's action.
I am very excited to be kicking off the Sweet 16 races here at Thunder Valley.
There is the green light, and they're all pretty good start for all cars. Oh, trouble at the very first. The 18 Snickers car gets tangled up with the Owens Fisher Camaro, and Cliff Fisher hits the wall hard. Bill Connors crosses the quarter-mile stripe, uncontested for 6 points, and looks like he has plenty of momentum to carry him around Hangman's turn. Yes, he does, and he maxes out for the win for 9 points. Wow, what an exciting race there, Buzz. Give us a rundown on the scores.
Bill Connors blasted out ahead of everyone and maxed out at 9 points. Trevor Williams and Levi both scored 3 points. Unfortunately, Cliff Fisher receives the first DNF of the season and does not receive any points for this race. We take you to trackside with Pit Stop Penny for a report.
Thanks, Buzz. I was able to catch up with Cliff Fisher in the Owens Fisher 69 Camaro. He told me that once he left the starting gate, the world started turning around and around. Even though he did not score in this race, he still has kept his sense of humor. Cliff is one great driver, and I am sure he will be a force in the next race. I am Pit Stop Penny reporting for WKDK Sports and Thunder Valley Raceway.
Thanks for that report, Pit Stop Penny. We do appreciate it. And Buzz, I got to tell you, we couldn't do this without our great sponsors, Millscraft Racing Bodies, the bodies of champions. And of course, our friends here at WKDK Sports, where you can listen 24/7 at WKDK.com, or you can download the free telephone app. Well, that's going to do it for us for Race 1 and the opening races of this season. And Buzz, I got to tell you, I'm looking forward to Race 2. On behalf of Buzz Ingram and Pit Stop Penny, I'm Mike Lockaby bidding you a good night from Thunder Valley.